crazy like that.
All right.
Yeah, something crazy. But here we go. We're jumping into our next match with Kryptik Esports versus Team Jaomock. And once again, Team Jaomock used to be Big Chungus, so I'm gonna miss saying Big Chungus. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure.
I
But
thought they were Team Maple Syrup.
who knows how many teams? I just saw Jaomock on Big Chungus. We like Big Chungus. There's there's team names being flown around here.
Yeah. A lot of these teams keep changing their names, and it makes it really hard for us guys on the back end. Just so you know, if you're listening right now, you're racking up points, and we need to know who gets these points. So do us a favor, lock down a name, stick with it.
Yeah, we love to see it. But once again, we're going to be flying through Bind here, showing you all these nice little corridors and nooks and everything. And I heard a gun there for a second, so we're going to be pushing in here real soon to our next matchup between Kryptik Esports and Team Jaomock.
All right, let's see what these teams got. I want to see. Let's see. What do I want to see out of this? The first 2 rounds. Did Frenzy get a buff? The Frenzy pistol?
I don't know.
It did.
I don't know if it did.
I've only seen the Frenzy be broken out a couple of times, but I mean, it's so hard to choose the Frenzy over the Ghost.
Yeah.
It's
so true.
Makes it really hard. So probably gonna see a couple Ghosts coming out here. Maybe a Sheriff if people didn't bother to buy abilities. And it looks like there's going to be a heavy push onto A side, Team Jaomock. I've noticed in the past they really do favor A side. You can put that sage wall up, and then you only have to worry about U-Haul spike getting planted.
Perfect.
Full rotation from Kryptik. Cypher still watching B, though, just in case now, making that full rotation now that spike is down. Both sage walls are used.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to really need to break down that sage wall. Push through. Ooh!
Oh, he's looking for a 3K. Blix taken out. And Blix will get the 3K over onto Team Jaomock. Or I'm sorry, from Team Jaomock over onto Kryptik Esports.
Wow. Okay, so if you notice, the person who died up in the top there, the character, it was Raze, So we might see a bunch of Razes who are dead up there, or it was fixed from the last observing round.
Okay, so we'll have to see. Yes. Beta is always fun.
Definitely. But once again, only one member of Team Jaomock actually went down, so that was the Raze. So that's a really good round.
Yeah, no, I mean, Team Jaomock played that off beautifully. I mean, Blix holding their pistol just perfectly, with that Ghost. That's why the Ghost is so heavily favored, and I just answered my own question from earlier. It's just, it is hard to buy anything other than the Ghost when a headshot kills.
Yeah. Ooh, that was rough to see. Seawater tried to send that molly across or over that sage wall, but actually hit some geometry there, and it bounced right back at him.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It happens to me quite often. I'm not going to lie.
All right, we got some shorties over here in U-Haul.
Okay, this might hurt here. Seawater's actually going to get the kill onto Jaomock, so that's going to be a big pick. Blix taking one out. Sending some shots down. Not gonna finish him off a little too far.
All right, and Kryptik Esports running out of time to defuse here.
Oh, no.
Left up to Easy Rib. Ezerb. Sorry.
But look at that. It's all Phoenixes up at the top there. We love it. Love it.
That's how you get reborn. It is lore, He's the only one that can just, send a body out and come back to the spawn. It's great. They'll get it figured out, yeah. I believe in them.
Yeah, totally. Same.
Are you watching this, Riot?
Yeah.
Come on, Rito. Fix it. I mean, I'm glad they finally put faces, on the mini map so we can tell what's going on and who's where. Really helps BY15 over there do these controls.
Yeah, our producer's definitely loving it at the moment.
All right, and they'll leave the spike over there in short while they hit up B.
Let's see if they're
Jaomock gonna watch the flank.
See if they're able to get a pick here. Watching hallway in the back. It looks like someone's going to pop into his sights here just in a sec. Is he gonna get it? Ooh.
Patience from Zill to just wait. So Kesluka will take out D-Cop.
Ooh,
Why is he taking out Zill?
Yeah. There it is.
And this is a 3v5 situation here.
I saw that grenade coming into Hookah and saw two people caught right in the center of it, including that Sage there. But I'm sure the Sage heal was the only thing that kept them alive. That was a little scary. A little scary there.
And Cypher from Team Jaomock making his way up here. Phoenix looked away just as he was coming down, so he totally missed Blix. So Blix making his way onto the site, but will be taken out by Zerb.
All right, here we go. Ezerb coming into his own here. There it is.
Ezerb taking out another, getting him at 2K. Jaomock taking out Swayze. But now he's caught in the crossfire, and defenders will take that one, making that 1v2. Hey!
There we go. Kryptik Esports showing up now. Getting those buys in. Able to, you know, get those picks. Those really quick picks, which is really nice. Talk about the team composition here. It's almost a mirror composition, except for a Phoenix on the side of Kryptik Esports and a Breach on the side of Team Jaomock. So that's the only difference there.
Both got flashes.
Yeah, it's true.
Very fantastic utility to use when on attack, as well as defense too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you know they're coming. You can send that flash in there, get them blind, pop out, and get those sweet picks.
Okay. And once again, Spike left over by Market. He will know that they're in there. Satchel coming out.
Ezerb's going to take out D-Cop real quick there. And that was an A-long, you know, takedown.
B-long.
Or sorry, B-long.
D-Cop being that breach, you know, with those flashes, that utility, but K-Side will return the favor and pick up the Alt Orb.
That's going to be huge, especially on that Sage. You want that revive. And if you noticed last game, there was a Sage ultimate used, and you actually heard a voice line from Sage. So that's
oh yeah, so the voice lines are now, yeah. Blix actually managed to get the kill over on A, so the rotation from Team Jaomock from B to A is now happened. Spike should be going down here. All right, Spike has been planted. Full rotation from Kryptik Esports coming on over. Showstopper pulled out.
Is anything going to happen with it? Ooh, it's running out.
It could be going up to heaven.
Oh,
just gonna put it away.
All right.
Surprising. I usually see them launch those.
Yeah. Yeah, but that Sky Smoke came down pretty quickly from the Brimstone on the side of Team Jaomock from into heaven, so they were able to lock off some of that vision there. Ooh, Kaysid in the corner, going to take out Lego. Seawater's going to take out Kaysid in return.
Yeah, 2v or 1v1 situation now. Oh, and there won't be enough time, but Team Jaomock will get that kill and get the wipe over there on Kryptik as well. Unfortunately, not able to make it in that teleporter on time. So just unfortunately for Kryptik Esports, just ran out of time.
You know, me as an observer, I loved to watch that, but I can feel for him. You know, you're right there, but you're still gonna take the D to the death. You know, that's rough, man.
Just looking, no.
Yeah, no.
Let me out.
A little rough, but you know, it's fun for me to watch that. Not gonna lie.
All right, 1-3, Team Jaomock leading the charge here on attack. Ooh, early pick on Kes Lego onto Zill. That's going to be their smokes. And he hears them coming in, and we'll pick up another one, but we'll go down. Res from Kaysid comes through.
Wow. Lots of shots going down.
3v4 situation.
Oh, that.
Oh, Kes Limbo going to get blinded and taken out.
That blind came at the perfect time.
Orbital Strike being used on the side of Kryptik Esports. Yeah. But Zill will take out Zerb.
Zerb.
All right, and they'll hop on over to A side. They're going to have to rotate.
Yeah, so this is a 2v2 situation.
Yeah, so that res came through. Pretty clutch.
Slow. Oh, here you go. Here's your Frenzy. Gonna pop out. Hopefully get those headshots.
Oh, unfortunately, taken out Kaysid.
in case it's going to have that heal.
So 2v1, going to watch it from Showers. Up to Swayze. They do have a satchel and a grenade.
Could be huge. Going to be moving slow. Moving through lamps.
They do not have the time to, unfortunately, be this slow about it. But, I mean, what can you do in this situation? Do you save?
Yeah, I'm just going to take probably, just run out. Ooh, but might actually meet up with 2 members from Team Jaomock. Ooh!
Oh, they will get 2 of them. Swayze saying, I may have lost the round, but you're coming down.
Whoa.
Never, ever. Stop being observant. I mean, you should never just run out and be like, okay, the match is over. Especially when somebody else is left alive.
Right, that was...
I'm sure that'll haunt them.
Definitely. The Sage on Team Jaomock was just trying to get out of the way. Looked away at the wrong time and running for their life, but was unable to survive. So that was a beautiful round, even though they, took the L for the most part for that round. That was still a solid display, and they'll come back with a little bit more econ.
Yeah, and Kryptik's not losing these rounds by like a huge deficit. It's
Yeah.
come down to time, or just I mean, really, it's time. Time has kind of been hurting them to reclaim a site after the spike's been planted. D-Cop just looking at his knife, running people over.
D-Cop's going to send in that fault line, but immediately he's going to be met with the Sky Smoke from Team Kryptik Esports. So that's going to be a nice play by them just to, make some time for themselves, kind of reposition, be able to hopefully get some, and there it is.
Orbital coming in to clear out U-Haul. Gonna have to take that wall down if they want to get over to the A site. Reach ultimate coming out.
Oh, this is going to be hard.
Oh, and taking out the spike as well as their healer.
Yeah,
gonna put that down while he's still got the smoke up. Cannot run into that corner though. 13 health gonna be taken out.
All right, it's up to Jaomock. There we go. Nice repositioning with the satchel.
Oh, almost got the 3K, but the defuse will come in, and Kryptik Esports will put a point on the board, making that 4-2. Fantastic try by Jaomock there. Unfortunately, the spray just got a little bit away from him.
Yeah, it was I mean, it looked really nice. You love to see it, but it looks like this might actually be kind of a save round for Team Jaomock. Yeah, definitely going to be a save round, but they've done pretty good with some of their save rounds, so I don't think they're out here. Yeah,
and like I said, it's like even though that they were winning these points, it wasn't by a landslide, which in turn still hurts your economy. I mean, if you're winning rounds but you're still all dying, I mean that's just, unfortunately you're not going to have a lot of money in the bank after that.
Hurts the old econ. Ezer's going to be taking some shots. There goes the fault line from Team Jaomock. He's going to send in the curveball and back off. Send Molly in as well. The Sky Smoke's going to come down right in front of him. Block off some of that sight, which is going to be perfect. Here comes the showstopper. Ooh, it's not going to take anybody out. Going to do a little damage. Lego's going to take out Jaomock. That's going to be a huge... Ooh, no.
Fortunately, unable to reposition his sights there. Cat's Limbo coming around. Getting some kills, getting himself a 2K. Will be taken out by D-Cop.
In the middle of reloading.
Wow, and he runs through the smoke to get the kill. That was fantastic. Didn't quite work on Seawater, though. It didn't look like that tremor reached him, so he may have needed to hold that a little bit longer, but that was the perfect play.
Yeah, it's so true. Got sidestepped by Seawater just a little bit. And, still not a bad econ round. They took out 4 members from Kryptik Esports, so not too bad.
No, but 3-4, very close match so far.
Yeah, and they are going to full buy here. See Vandals.
All right, we got some ultimates ready. The side of Kryptik Esports, you got your Orbital, your Rez, and your Neural. And then on the side of Team Jaomock, you got Neural and Rez as well. D-Cop only 1 point away from his Rolling Thunder.
Not too bad at all. you know, we've been seeing a lot of Rolling Thunders being sent out today. I think we've seen like 6 or 7 of them already.
Yeah, people aren't. Oh,
Ooh.
that was a great kill on Zerb. From Zerb onto Decop. You know, it's tricky going down that long, especially when you know somebody like Phoenix or Breach is holding it. You have to flick pretty much a 180 just so you're not getting blinded,
Right.
and that's difficult to do.
It is difficult. There it is. There's the resurrection. We'll case it on a decop.
Making some noise here. Spike was left all the way back. Cypher going to go pick that up now. Smoke's coming out.
Nice slow push here.
And you still have 2 members from Kryptik over at A. No one's made a full rotation yet because no one's seen the spike.
That's still, I think that's a really good move by Kryptik Esports because they can so easily just, you know, rotate over to the A side, and they want, you know, those people.
And which they did. So good for them. And you hear the full rotation coming from B to A. Now this is down to 25 seconds that they're going to have to plant this spike. Orbital comes out though. Ooh, down to 20 seconds. Going to have to peek, make something happen. Some smoke's coming down here.
Enemy down.
Seawater making his way out of U-Haul, taking out Jaomock.
Okay.
So he takes out Blitz. Yeah. But this is 1v3 and not enough time to plant the spike. So defenders will win. This is now 4v4.
That's actually going to be a really detrimental round to lose there because they full bought that last round. So their econ's hurting a little bit. 3,000 is going to be the least amount of credits there. It looks like a full save again. A couple sheriffs, a little bit of armor, some half armor there. A ghost is going to pop out. 1 Spectre. Not too bad. A Spectre and half armor. So on the side of Blix. So Kryptik Esports is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, they're sitting pretty. Gonna have to keep that momentum. Never let your guard down in this game, ever at all, as we've seen earlier.
Yep.
So Team Jaomock gonna have to make something happen here. I felt like time just kind of got away. They were forced to you know, to pick a place and go for it.
Yeah. You know, it was really strong. They had a really strong showing on the side of Team Jaomock for pistol rounds. And that's one thing that Kryptik Esports definitely needs to work on. Blix is going to be taking Ezerb out. Back and forth here. Jaomock.
Down to 3v3 already. Neural coming out. Cypher's upload.
Happened so fast. You know, they're in the backside there. Yep. Satchel's going to come out.
Spike's been planted. And you see that full rotation from Blix on the side of Jaomock going all the way down to get himself, it looks like, in the position of hookah.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, and Team Jaomock pulling that out with 2 people still left.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was weird. Like held like a puppet on the string right there.
He was floating.
All right, chat, and don't forget to enter into the Red Bull giveaway. Exclamation point Red Bull for your chance to win.
All right, we're looking pretty good so far.
And now we got a full buy on the side of Team Jaomock. And it looks like a couple are saving on the side of Kryptik Esports. So now we've, you know, had the swap. Oh, and Decop will take out Seawater. Blix will take out Zerb. Kezlego taking out Blix. 2 for 1. And the heavy attack on A. Spike should be going down here. Spike planted.
Very nice. Couple satchels out from Swayze.
Swayze does have Showstopper. So if they are grouped enough, and she realizes exactly where that's coming from. Ooh. Oh, unfortunately unable to pull down on that sheriff to get that headshot.
Oh, wow.
All right, and with 4 members still left alive this time, Team Jaomock will go up 6-4. And that econ finally looking decent.
Yeah.
Kryptik Esports will be able to do a full buy this round.
Yeah, and another full buy from Team Jaomock. So that's going to be huge, especially with 4,800 credits left on Decop. He's been hitting some good shots there. I think he's, you know, setting his team up for some success for sure. Him and Blix for sure. And we'll see how they're able to do it. This is a 4-6 in the favor of Team Jaomock. But once again, Kryptik Esports is showing off that they're actually kind of a strong team.
Yeah.
One thing that they do need to work on is their pistol round, for sure. Because once we do the swap, this map swap is going to be kind of hard for the side of Kryptik Esports, especially on, attack now, once the swap happens. But could be detrimental for them.
Oh, yeah. And, a lot of people, before we were like, oh, pistol round doesn't matter, but, it's mattering more now.
Yeah.
And it's real important to get good with a ghost.
Yeah, for real. Some of these really good teams can really punish you if you don't do well with that pistol round.
Mm-hmm. So playing it slow. You do have Phoenix on the side of Kryptik Esports, though. Going in for the flank on the Cypher, although Lego took out Blix. So I don't know if he was spotted out, but the Sage will be meeting that Phoenix. Oh, no. Quick turnaround here. Neural comes out. And Phoenix is still making that rotation from behind. Jaomock's team's going to have to be careful here. There the ultimate comes out.
Wow.
Zerb making his way through middle.
That was perfect rotation by Zerb. He's in the back line now. In a perfect position there. Zill's going to take out that ultimate, though.
And Zill's running out of time to plant, though.
Got the spike.
With 6 health, too. That's pretty rough.
And fortunately, Spike won't go down. They will lose this match. He's just trying to hang on to that gun. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to peek, so 6-5 now. Back and forth. Very close match here.
Very close match indeed.
Yeah, and if you see, though, if Team Jaomock does lose, well, this is round 12, so, I mean, fortunately, they were able to do a full buy here. If there was any other round after this, though, they would be hurting if they lost it.
Right. Definitely. But it's not looking too bad. Here we go, once again. We are on round 11 right now, or actually round 12.
Yeah, this is round 12, so the last of the half. So spend it if you got it, and use it or lose it. And it looks like Decop going to open up heavy on B side here.
Holding that fault line. I was going to cancel it, actually. Ezerb's going to trade. 1 for 1. Here we go.
And now it's coming out here. Now the full rotation from backside. Cage triggered. Orbital will come out. Clear out that way, give him a little bit more time.
Solid
Spike
orbital
should
strike.
go down.
Shots going back and forth here. Spike goes down.
Oh, and their own showstopper comes out. Everyone's running. No one wants to be seen.
Case it's going to revive Zill. He's going to launch it out there. Not going to pick anyone up, but he's definitely going to send them scattering.
And it bought a lot of time. And enough time for a rest to come through, but I don't think Lego's going to make it out of there. Back down to 2 health. Let's see if he can make something happen here. But they're running out of time to defuse.
Okay.
Okay. Attackers winning. All right, so the final score in the first half, 7-5 in favor of Team Jaomock. Great first half. I love the back and forth action here. Kryptik Esports, really showing up, making some plays. And just, really good first half from both sides.
Yeah. Really good. So it's only 7-5. So once again,
it's essentially even.
Yeah, it's pretty much even. Not bad at all.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so I think the names need to swap now.
I think so, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right, the points.
7 points, but that's not their team.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so chat, if you're looking here, Riot kind of really screwed up the spectator side of all of this. So the names and the colors are going to be off, but Team Jaomock is up 7-5. They are on the side of defense now, so we'll just have to look at the color of the name of the team and not the bar that they're on.
Right. Right. A little rough.
We got Jaomock's biggest fan right here in the chat. What's up, Proxy?
Oh, the Aftershocks gonna... Ooh, almost did some damage. Actually did. I think Aftershock was able to pick up Swayze. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a huge pick.
All right, and Decop taking out Chaos Limbo, too.
Once again,
Ooh.
I'm telling you, these one thing that Kryptik Esports really needs to work on is their pistol round. That's a flawless round for Team Jaomock. Flawless.
Beautifully played, throwing the Roomba over the wall.
Yeah.
Here, this is for you.
Boom. Gotcha.
It almost goes off immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, a little rough, but once again, Kryptik Esports doing a fantastic job once they're able to do that full buy. But they're really going to have to work on their pistol rounds, get that econ up, hit those shots, and I feel like they can be a really big force to reckon with. So,
Oh,
No
yeah.
more charges left.
All right. And
camera's
looks like
going to be taken
this
out
is
immediately.
going to be a play on B side. Caslego taking some damage.
Going to be healed immediately. A big move up.
Yeah, I mean, they're making a lot of noise here. And you see the rotation. Blix will take out Zerb, though.
Ooh, lots of stuff going on in the mid. Jaomock's going to take out Seawater with that grenade. Kaysen's going to... Ooh, real
Wow, able to recover after being caught with the orb out.
close. Yeah. Oh, no!
And defenders will win, and this will be 9-5, just like that. 2 quick rounds here. You hate to see you got your ability out and staring down the barrel, but thankfully for them it was a classic, so it takes a couple shots.
Right. And it was a little scary. You know, you see Jaomock flying towards you from that pack or whatever, the satchel pack.
Yeah.
A little scary, not going to lie. But a solid round again for Team Jaomock. 9-5. And once again, they're starting to build that lead deficit. 4-round lead.
Ooh, Swayze looking down the barrel was fortunately able to survive that. All right, so they're a bit scattered here, trying something a little different now that they've got some guns under their belt.
Yep.
Swayze was just making some noise over at B to keep their attention, but smokes will come down over at A. Camera coming out.
Nice.
My camera is destroyed.
Ooh, yeah, he's going to pick up that location dart there. Camera's going to go down immediately, which is going to be really nice for Team Jaomock. You don't want that camera up there.
Yeah, great positioning on the side of Jaomock to hold all these corners, not putting themselves out there. Jaomock gonna get a little impatient though.
Yep.
Peek his head on in there. He's gonna get blinded, Zill, but he will take one out before he
Dim beacon down.
Gonna be
has
really
to fully
nice.
back up.
Ooh, Ezerb's going to flash himself there by accident with that curveball. It's going to be a little rough. He's going to have to reset, but he's going to be taken out immediately by Kaysid right when he comes around that corner. This operator is pretty huge. Going to wall off that side. He's going to pop around the corner.
All right, and Swayze making his way back on over to B. I don't think he realizes that there is a Blix waiting for him.
Ooh! Okay, that happened.
Yep.
Came around the corner and just blasted him away with the Bucky.
All right, defenders winning.
Just going to keep themselves alive as long as possible. And they're able to.
Man. All right, so just so the chat realizes, they're showing the characters above the wrong team name.
Yeah.
So it looks very, very confusing, and it is confusing.
It is very confusing.
You know, I wish they wouldn't do that. Yes. So, yeah, Team Jaomock has 10 points, and they are the green side, you know, the green characters. They don't have the spike right now because they're on defense. So, unfortunately, yeah, everyone should be messaging Riot right now. Great flash coming out. Blix getting a 2K case and taking out the other one. Beautifully played.
Oh, that's going to be rough for Kryptik Esports once again, showing off that Team Jaomock are just you know, just solid competitors.
Yeah, and you know, Team Jaomock, I believe last week, you know, they were great on attack, but then when it came to the side of defense, they kind of fell off a little bit. And you know, you can tell that they've really cleaned that up since then. Their
Yes.
tactics have, you know, it just changed, and you know, swapping over to this half, they're showing just as strong on defense as they were on attack. Whereas Kryptik Esports are just kind of having some trouble here.
Right. I think it might be a mentality thing, you know. Team Jaomock was able to kind of demoralize them in these pistol rounds, especially on the second half. And ever since then, it's kind of been a downward descent for Kryptik Esports.
Yeah, I mean 7-5, you know, not bad at all. And then you go straight to 9-5, and it starts to feel bad. Case is going to take some damage, but able to heal himself back up.
Ooh, that was scary.
Full on push be long here, but Kased is staring it down with an op.
Perfect sky smoke from from Kryptik Esports. Going to block off that elbow. Here comes the slow orb from elbow.
Neural's going to come through, give away all those positions. So now that intel's come through, you'll see rotation, a possible rotation from A to B. No one's left just yet.
Yeah, this is solid positioning from Team Jaomock. Going to move out of the elbow, but you have Blix watching, you know, watching that area. Here he goes. I don't know if this is the best positioning for Kryptik Esports. I don't think they should have waited here for too long, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to get taken out by an op immediately.
Yeah, now you're down to, you know, less than 40 seconds here. You're going to have to win some of these trades, which they are. Seawater and Spacey taking out Decop and Kased. Make their way on over to A, where they will meet two members.
Looks like he's going to wait. Smoke's going to go down from Zill.
Beacon down.
And they're making a lot of noise, so they know that they're coming from showers. Showstopper unable to find anybody, but they're coming down. They don't have enough time to plant here anymore, and defenders will win. Team Jaomock going up 12-5. So match point here for Team Jaomock. So Kryptik Esports just kind of, you know, on the side of attack, just not able to find the picks or the angles here that they were on defense.
Yeah, definitely. It's a little rough. You know, we keep saying that. It's a little rough when you are kind of demoralized a little bit at the beginning, especially on attacker side. If you're not going to be winning those pistol fights on the attacker side and you're not able to come in with some big guns, it's going to be rough for you, especially when Team Jaomock are going to be hitting some of those Bucky shots, you know, real quick, real fast, getting those. Wow, Zill's going to come around the corner and take out Limbo. That's what I'm talking about, getting those picks real fast.
Yeah.
But Blix is going to miss a couple shots there. Whoopsies.
Yeah, and Chad, if you're just now noticing, the sides and the colors are screwed up. Riot, when they did this new patch here, when the teams swap, the scores don't swap. So what happens? Oh, Decop just hitting them headshots after headshot after headshot. Defenders winning. Team Jaomock will take that 13-5.
Wow.
Fantastic display by Decop there at the end, just cleaning everything up around B site.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely fantastic. And I want to say clip it, and if we show this clip later, they're going to show a lot of, you know, screwed up things. So I just want to reiterate, Chad, if you're just joining us, you know, there were some issues on the side of Riot where once the teams swapped, the actual characters do not swap, neither does the score.
But the colors.
But the colors swap. So in order to kind of keep it a little bit straight, we put the team name with the correct score.
Right.
But the colors and the characters.
Yeah, so when you're looking
it's all
at
we
it,
can do.
Yeah, when you're looking at it, don't look at the actual like Riot stuff. Look at the Vanguard stuff. You know, Team Jaomock was on the green side.
Yeah.
So
you know,
we're correct.
We're trying to be as correct as possible, but unfortunately on the side, spectating side, Riot's going to have to fix a couple things for us.
Yeah, it's been a little rough on the observers for Vanguard or Valorant, but you know,
yeah, a little
okay.
rough, a little rough.
Thanks, Rito.
Yeah, thanks, Rito. But again, back to that Team Jaomock, showing that they've definitely worked on their defensive end.
Yes.
So they cleaned that up nicely.
Yeah.
There's a great showing, and everyone pulled their weight. You have Blix up at the top, with that the 20 kills, but then Decop also showing he's there, he's on the team, and he can hit them headshots.
Right.
They were clean.
Yeah.
Those were fantastic there at the end.
Yeah.
But like I said, the swap got to the esports side, and unfortunately, they just weren't unable to win those matchups. Really.
Yeah. Once the half flipped, they didn't win a single round. Which is a little rough, but they can come back. It's still group stages.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just tighten up those loose bolts, Kryptik Esports, and I feel like you guys can actually go pretty far. Really.
No, absolutely. And we are going to go into another break chat. So thank you for coming with us. And please do not forget to enter into the Red Bull giveaway. Hashtag exclamation Red Bull in the chat. We'll put you in there. And you will get a chance to win a 4-pack of Red Bull. So thank you for tuning in. And we'll be back in 5 minutes.